Known as the 20th hijacker of the 9/11 attacks, they're suing the federal government.
They want to release videotapes they claim show interrogators torturing him at Guantanamo Bay. One man who has a very clear opinion is this person, Congressman Peter King, and he's joining us live on the phone this morning. So your reaction to the lawsuit, Congressman King?
I think it's totally wrong, and I hope the courts dismiss it at the earliest possible date. The fact is, there's no evidence that Guantanamo was tortured. Guantanamo was one of the most evil people of all. I know people who were personally involved in the interrogations and know how careful they were to make sure that all the requirements were complied with. But let me say the most important reason why this should not be disclosed is that the intelligence value could be in there. For instance, when he's being questioned, he's being asked about specific dates, locations, other individuals. That would let the enemy know what we knew, when we knew it. That could let them know, again, what type of sources we had, where our intelligence was coming from. We're at war with al-Qaeda, and to be releasing this in time of war is absolutely disgraceful. It makes no sense.
Well, Congressman, they say, his lawyers say that Guantanamo is a broken man, that this torture was cruel, inhuman, degrading for him. They claim that they have video from 2002 to 2003 showing the severe temperatures that they subjected him to, sleep deprivation, sexual and moral humiliation. You're saying there's no evidence, but they claim there is video of this.
I'm saying that from people I've spoken to who I trust who are involved in the interrogations, there is none. But I'm saying apart from all that, I don't want these tapes released because this will only help the enemy. We're at war. We have an enemy who's trying to kill us. They can get information from watching those tapes, from listening to the questions that are being asked, also seeing our interrogation techniques so they can train their people how to train against them, how to resist them. And again, the information that could come out because of the questions we'd be asking. Remember, we were trying to get intelligence from this person, from Guantanamo, by asking him certain questions. Did he know this person? Did he know that person?
Yeah.
Was he at a certain location? That would let them know what we knew, and that is damaging to American lives, and that has to be paramount.
But Congressman King, the prison opened 10 years ago today. A lot of people say it's an embarrassment to the U.S. People are calling it an indefinite detention center. What do you say to people who say that this is 10 years of shame and a black eye for the United States?
This is 10 years the United States has been very proud of. Guantanamo is a model prison. I have been to Guantanamo. It is better than any prison I've seen in the United States. It's certainly far better than any basic training facility I've ever seen for the American military. Everywhere you go in Guantanamo, there's arrows pointing toward Mecca. There's Korans provided for every detainee in Guantanamo. They're out playing soccer. I even saw the 9/11 hijackers. The conditions they live under are far better than you'll find in Rikers Island or Attica or any prison, almost any prison in New York. This is absolute propaganda put out over the years. There's no better prison, I believe, certainly for prisoner of war detainees or terrorist detainees anywhere, that we should have nothing to be ashamed of at all at Guantanamo.
Well, thank you for joining us, giving us your opinion regarding this. Congressman Peter King joining us regarding a human rights group who is suing the federal government for torture at Guantanamo Bay.